continuar, né? Vamos continuar aqui o negócio aqui. Pera aí. E aí, Matheus? Mais pra frente, Matheus. E aí, John? Lembro sim. Você mudou o nome, mano?
Once upon a time, in a deep and
Era uma
ancient
vez na
forest,
floresta
there lived a
antiga.
pair of crafty goblins.
Como é que vocês estão, galera? Deixa o like aí, se esquece de inscrever. Vamos lá na
Crafty
Twitter
goblins
lá,
did
mano.
everything together. Until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they
Lembro
lived.
sim, você mudou o nome. Kaguya,
Blamed for the
tranquilo,
darkness,
John.
Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found
Tem
themselves
suco?
alone in the woods, trying to discover
pra mim?
why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Agora eu vou ter. Obrigado, mano. Tamo junto. Qual que era o nome? Que eu nem lembro. Não, aquele lá. Ah, pode ser especial. Demorou. Vai lá na Twitter lá, pô, que eu te coloco como
Tomorrow we should play Compass and
moderador
North
lá.
Star in the woods. Be sure to wear your hat then. You be sure to wear your hat.
Passa na Twitter lá, Estela. Ah, esse jogo é uma
All
maneira.
right, who wants ice cream? Me! Eat up.
Essa é a parte
Without a word,
segundo
she went
capítulo.
out and buried the tiara in the ground
Primeira parte do
beneath the
segundo
sapling.
capítulo.
And as the
Beleza, Zoom.
final
Demorou.
scoop of dirt
Vai
fell,
na Twitter, se você
the
tiver
tiara felt
Twitter,
truly
mano.
gone.
Dá
And with
aquela
it,
força lá.
the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world.
Fica só você
Where
de
she was no
moderadora lá
longer
no
truly a princess in a tiara
na
and a beautiful
Twitter.
gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood. And
Estela eu achei
that
mais
was
da
how the
hora, Estela.
princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
I don't like that story.
Kaguya.
There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too.
I love you, mama.
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Opa. Como é que tá o áudio aí do jogo? Tá da hora? Tô com o ventilador ligado aqui.
Ollie? Ollie?
Olhem. Ah, acho que vai mostrar o que aconteceu. Que o menino, ela matou a mãe dela. Tá ligado?
What a waste.
Tá tomando uma gemada.
Alyson! Ollie? Alyson, help!
Help! Ixi, mano. Sorvete. Ah, é agora lá. É agora, mano. E aí, Fazbear? Agora ela vai matar a mãe dela. Beleza, Fazbear. Como é que você tá, mano? Tamo junto, meu parceiro. Começar uma saga de jogos agora, diferente, entendeu? Eu vou jogar o Free Fire também, mas vou jogar os jogos diferentes aí, mano. Obrigado. Tá bom. Mais pra frente, Fazbear. Olha lá.
I killed Mom. I killed her.
Cê é louco. Capítulo 2. Segredo de família. E começa a nova saga. Beleza, eu deixo lá, mano. Beleza, eu deixo sim. Aí você fica administrando lá, beleza? Deixa eu colocar lá como ADM lá. Beleza? Que eu vou jogar só de vez em quando mesmo. Segredo de família, então ninguém ficou sabendo que ela matou a mãe dela. Oi? Não, ele viu ela matando, ela ia matar o menino. Beleza, o Fazbear. Aí sim, hein? Aí eu vi vantagens, Stella. Beleza, só mandar o coisa lá na guilda lá. Eu vou te colocar lá, beleza, Fazbear? É nóis, mãe. Opa! Ó a música aí, direitos autorais, doido. Aí não, hein, doido. Aí eu não ganho. Coloca uma galera que joga, Fazbear. Agora eu vou partir pra outros jogos aí, mano. Mas eu vou jogar de vez em quando, eu vou jogar um Free Firezinho, mano. Tava muito estressado no Free Fire, velho. Cê é louco. Tava me estressando muito, os outros jogos é mais de boa. É o ping que cai, é um negócio que trava aqui. Cê é louco. Bom mesmo é jogar no celular, mano. Tá quente aqui em São Paulo, hein? Nossa. Graus, velho. É louco. Opa.
Hey,
Ei,
you doing all right?
você tá bem?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
Ah, por isso que naquele primeiro capítulo, quando eu tava indo pra aquele deck lá,
Okay,
fala, você
Não.
tem certeza que você quer
we're
ir
not
pra
letting
aí?
ourselves do this
Aí o
again.
bonequinho voltava
Come on.
sozinho.
Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break
Também
from
é,
packing
isso aqui é
and sort out the furniture.
minha história. É.
If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep, dollar sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Bora. Tá frio, tá quente, calorzão desse.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys. Forgetting, I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah, still deciding what to do with them.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but...
But not really. I get it.
It's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a
E aí,
picture could
opa,
throw me
e aí,
like this
Dão?
anymore.
Beleza, moleque?
Has therapy
Como é que
helped
você
at
tá
all?
aí?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Danzinho.
My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see
Vou jogar,
Tyler,
mas vai demorar pouco
that's
aí,
made
mano.
the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do.
Lembro sim, pô.
Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Thanks. Tomando banho. Doido, mano.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Oxi. Travou, bugou, é? Sou seu... O manteiga... Ah, entendi,
Man,
manteiga.
I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
É melhor...
Maybe because
É
Marianne
melhor
was
ser...
sticking
É
a camera in
mobile,
your
pô.
face.
Molador embaçado, velho.
Come on, honey, smile, like Alyson.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Alyson stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I
É um
though?
jogo novo,
Yes.
pô. É
All
a
I
história
did
de
was
dois
help clean it
irmãos,
when
aí
we were
você
out
tem
on
que
the
descobrir
porch.
aqui
Eddie had to
algumas
force
coisas,
you to
entendeu?
share.
Quero descobrir porque ela matou a mãe dela.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh. Only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Pra emular Xbox. Não, esse é Xbox One e PC, mano.
Ooh, I could turn this thing into a terrarium.
Eu
Hey,
não sei
remember
se dá pra...
Volcano?
What to do with this? This has been sitting in a damp house for 10 years. No one wants to eat off it.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
finish your salad first.
Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Tá lembrando quando ele era criança, entendeu?
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
Não, faz um tempinho já que eu não gravo, hein?
Crummy table and wobbly chairs. A nice tablecloth could hide the stains.
A tablecloth? Ooh, fancy lady. Oh, God, what's that smell?
Aqui vai ter que lembrar o que ela vai guardar e o que não vai
You
guardar.
hungry? We have
Geladeira
a
tá
whole lot of
cheia, hein?
nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam
Pera aí, eu queria voltar pra guardar,
Hero
mas agora acho que não vai dar mais
skunk
não, né?
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Passaram por aqui. E aí, Michael? Beleza, Michael? Como é que você tá, mano? Como é que você tá, maninho? Ah, que brincadeira, velho. Era pra eu ter guardado essa mesa aqui, ó. Ah, é só isso aqui, só. Passaram por aqui. Quer ver?
Alyson, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot. All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Não tem nada aqui. E aí, Jocinei, beleza, meu parceiro?
I really like that armchair.
Como é que você tá, Jocinei?
On second thought, never mind.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way
Ela
ticket
quer
to
que
the
esse
dump.
pote.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Não tem nada aqui, mano. Bugou. Pronto, a mesinha tá ok.
Hey, Alyson, come take a break with me.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Fazer
Would you rather
cafezinho.
have instant coffee or instant coffee?
O café é um
Nah,
chazinho.
sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
Chazinho, né?
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
E aí,
Great
Dan?
idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Voltou, é nóis.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
Guardou alguma coisa aqui.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Ai, mano, abre aí. Ah, mano. É ele que pega.
Hey, Alyson. Let's look at Alyson's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who?
Ah, não vou ler tudo isso aqui não, doido. Historinha da
Who are all the rest?
princesinha.
And here we go.
Oh, come on.
A urso.
Humor me. All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
I mean, yeah, sure, maybe. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people, or this one.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
Oi? Por quê? Não. Igual a Millie ontem. Você não levou
The
sua
bear
chave,
was the
não?
most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Yep. Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Alyson? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing.
Oi?
We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so,
Não. Tomei nada
I
hoje.
kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife.
Oi?
There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah.
Relógio.
Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house.
Vai pra piscina?
It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week.
Tem
Think of
piscina?
her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah.
E cabe
Fuse
dentro?
box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to
Nice.
life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
Alright.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Comprou só pra ela. Isso aí. É. Mais um monte.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Covarde.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Você ajudou.
You really
E aí,
helped her out,
Wesker,
huh?
BR,
You know,
salve,
just
mano.
a few chores here and there.
Beleza,
I
Wesker?
was glad to help. Your mother.
Nós.
She... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Mas você tem mais chaves?
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for
Damn.
the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh no. All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be.
Oi? Primeiro fusível é o A. Não, mano, eu pensei que era daqui pra
Let's
lá.
take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. We could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
É o 15. É o 20.
Let's try this one.
Eu tirei isso aqui.
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
Deixa eu ver.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football?
Deixa eu ver,
In
vamos ler
college?
aqui.
High school. Best damn fullback around. Well, until I got hurt.
Aqui na pele para carregar.
That's rough.
The handle seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita? Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
Beleza, beleza, beleza. Beleza, beleza. Então, o de 15
Hold
é
this.
aqui.
I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back
Deixa eu
together?
tirar tudo.
I just want to check something. Hey,
De 15
you got
aqui.
any bear
15
insurance?
amperes.
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear
Tá
with
ali, ó,
smart-ass
20.
remarks, you know?
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
20. Não. Tem um embaixo aqui, velho.
Ugh, there's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there. Shh. Like it's a goddamn bouquet. Mildew's always a problem with these doors. They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh?
Hey now, watch yourself.
Ah,
We just need to clean
moleque.
it with turpentine, right? And borax?
Deixa eu ver.
Probably ought to blow dry it too. I usually air out the barn much as I can. And oil in the spring.
Linseed?
Tem que totalizar
Hell
isso.
no. That stuff's a hatchery for
30,
mold. Teak is what you want.
60. Não.
See that little silver
Peraí.
bit?
Não,
It needs
não.
to be forced back onto the brass bit.
That's probably what was jamming it in the first place.
Probably so. You've got a good head for this stuff.
Yeah, well, you're not the only person who used to fix stuff around here.
Yeah. Pretty much took an army to keep this
30.
place standing.
Yeah, so,
Mais 30.
speaking of doors, we
30
kind of
com
broke
30,
Mary Ann trying to
60.
get into her bedroom.
That right? Well, can't sell a house with a broken door now, can you?
Não, aqui é mesmo.
I'll fix her up for you.
Thanks.
Acho que esses de baixo é a garagem, né? Garagem, garagem. 15, 30, 60, 90. É, e 2 de 15.
Still won't budge.
Is there any
Pô,
3-in-1
2 de
oil in the
15.
barn?
Nope. You'll have to
Aí.
pick some up at the Vecchi's. Anyways, see how loose the bolt is?
Aí
Track needs to be
60,
replaced.
60.
Does that mean we can't fix the door?
Yeah. Not
É
today.
isso aí, pô.
So much for an easy fix.
Pera aí, só que eu vou colocar assim, pera aí. Vou colocar. Pera aí. 2 de 15. Aí 30, 60. 30 mais 30, 60, 70, 80, 90. É, 2 de 30. Fechou. É isso aí, não. Ah, brincou, velho.
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you don't need
Puta,
a hand?
velho.
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
All right.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
Colocar um de 30 aqui. Não. Caraca. Não. Colocar um de 15 aqui. Não vai recarregar, velho. Colocar um de 30 aqui. Não, pô, mas esse daqui. Caraca, tira esse dali, velho. O outro, isso. Não, mano. Do lado, do lado, do lado. Coloca um de 15. Coloca um de 15. E aqui do outro em cima. Um de 30. Fechou. Pau no gato, moleque.
I guess
Puta,
I should try a higher
velho.
amp fuse.
Now, careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Alyson.
Total tem que dar. Não, aqui vai dar, não vai dar, mano. Vai queimar, quer ver? Puta, mano.
Don't get frustrated. Try again.
Caraca, moleque, pera aí. Pera aí que eu vou fazer uma coisa. Vou colocar um de 20. Aqui. E o de 20 aqui na garagem. O que você acha?
Careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Alyson.
Vou colocar outro de 20 aqui.
Why isn't this working?
Mano.
Do you see any yellow cable? It's paired with a 20 amp.
Hey, what did I say?
She's doing this on her own, man.
Look, I'm all for strong, independent ladies, but we don't want anyone hurting themselves, right?
Thanks, but I'm no lady.
Sei que eu tô fazendo, pera aí. Coloquei um de 30. Aqui do lado. Não, mano. Colocar um de 20.
Seems good.
Opa, moleque. Ah, fi. Pau no gato, acendeu a luz. Deu trabalho. Oi, o que tá acontecendo aí?
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
Dá uma olhada aqui nas coisas, né, velho?
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if...
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
E aí, tá gostando do trabalho?
Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest. It sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys.
Alyson, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look,
Nada.
I had to make that call.
Encomenda.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop.
Encomenda.
And Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
Entendi não.
I had to make that
Tô no
call.
vermelho.
I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Não vi não.
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I
Encomenda.
did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm
E
sorry.
aí, Play No! Beleza, mano?
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here! Get off my property right now!
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it.
Tchau.
Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Sei não, acho que ela vai ser presa ainda, hein? Não é querendo dizer não, hein?
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs.
Se ela matou a mãe dela quando ela era nova,
No,
vai pagar a
just give me a
pena, né,
sec.
velho? Sei lá. Digo nada.
Okay, Tina. What's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great.
Ah,
Set it all
não,
up
mano.
and send you the details. Later, hon.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Bora.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right?
Que visto, hein?
I feel like I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just... hard.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And
My
as much
friend-
as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Alyson. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out.
way more attached to this place than you let on.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess? That's it?
I don't really want to talk about the house right now.
Oh, okay. We don't have to.
E aí? Me pega.
Hey, you feeling this?
Tá aí do seu lado, velho.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
So I have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He'll probably say he's too busy to talk. That's how he tends to avoid conflict.
We're not looking for conflict, just answers.
Let's be honest. Lately, that's been pretty much the same thing.
I haven't been trying to pick fights. You know that, right? I just want closure, that's all.
I know. I need some of it too.
Hey! Look what I found! Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronan kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Sei não, hein? Sei não, hein?
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Morning, young man. Can I help you with something?
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Alyson.
Oh,
Hi,
sorry.
Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement.
I'm here with my sister.
No need for
Your
Vincenzi
sister?
to come back to the
Oh,
station.
right. Tyler Ronan. Yeah, I see it now. Good to see you again.
Like he's in the best of
You've
moods.
gotten tall.
Yeah.
That
I don't know
usually
what's going
happens
on.
between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Thanks, but I won't be here long.
So, what brings you two around?
This is dispatch. You can turn that car around. Chief's gonna take care
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
Tyler.
You don't have to whisper. So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
Hey, Greggs.
I'll need her
You said her
information.
file was around here somewhere?
Give me her
Yep,
name and date of
we
birth.
keep them all upstairs.
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Oh, hey, sorry, Tyler.
Her
I
last
better
name?
finish this or
Yes,
Wilson
no
has a
problem.
conniption.
My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father.
Oh, hey,
primarily.
sorry, Tyler. I better finish this or
Because of my
Wilson has a
hours.
conniption.
She stays with me on the weekends.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greggs.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on. You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Oi, Samantha, tudo bom? Boa tarde,
I
Samantha.
hate when he's stubborn like that.
Tamo na
So
Twitter
now-
também, Samantha.
Of course, Miss Torres.
Pô, esse jogo aqui é muito maneiro, velho.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this.
Tem
It's too
banheiro.
suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah, okay. Act normal. Come on. We need to find another way up.
Outro plano aqui.
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Na onde, mano?
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone
Tá
vandalized
sabendo?
the mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m.
Não, tô sabendo não. Tá pegando aí, a
There's
hack
no
no...
access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Ah,
Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Yeah,
Come on.
of course.
We need to find another way up.
Listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift.
é na onde, doido? Não, o que que tá acontecendo? Cela de detenção. Não, mano. É, mano, dá não pra jogar não.
Full details.
This says there's an emergency exit upstairs.
Oh my god. Of course there is. Follow me.
At 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast.
All right. Let's see.
Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her clothes. We went out and stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it.
Cadê?
All right. Let's see.
Tem uma escada lá fora.
There. Fire exit.
It
Ali.
opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly
Nossa,
an
mano.
amazing actor.
Figure out something
Aí tá
simple
ruim,
and commit.
Samantha.
I have faith in you.
Aí é ruim, hein, mano. Vamos.
Come on. We need to find another way up.
E aí, Ana? Tudo bom, Ana? Obrigado pela presença, Ana. É nóis. O joguinho aqui é maneiro, velho, mas tô tentando desenrolar ele aqui, velho. Tem que arrumar uma distração aqui, pera aí.
How about saying someone's climbing the
Eu
fence?
subir na
Really?
cela.
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
Tá bom. Aí. Vamos.
Greg's? I think someone's trying to
Beleza,
climb over
Ana.
the station fence.
Como é
Must
que
be
você
the
tá?
haircut again.
De boa?
Huh?
Yeah, Jackson
Muito
Harold's
calor,
kid.
né, meu?
He climbs over the
Nossa.
fence because he doesn't, and I quote, feel like going around the block.
Ah, right.
Tyler.
Cadê? Cadê ela? Tá chamando ele ali. E aí? Subir?
Come on. We need to find another way up.
Outro plano, mas que plano, mano? Que plano, que plano? Vamos lá fora, vamos lá fora. E se eu apagar a luz?
Guess I probably can't
Derrubar
trip the circuit
disjuntor.
breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Vamos.
Oh, oops.
Que da hora. Ela subiu lá, né? E agora eu vou ter que ir lá fora.
All right.
Tá
I'm in
bom.
position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station.
You heading out?
Temos que ir.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
Preciso de
You
cigarro.
should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Where's winter hair?
Okay. By the door. Come on.
Agora é que lado agora? É desse lado aqui. Opa! Vamos, vamos. Beleza.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny.
Vou pegar uns
Own it.
documentos aqui. Vamos ter que pegar uns documentos aqui pra saber. E aí, Samantha? Tá na Twitter, Samantha. Aí sim, hein, Samantha. E agora, onde que é os documentos, mano? É aqui, 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 sala do documento. Aqui, rápido, rápido, rápido.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest
Rápido,
officer to ever
rápido,
join the
rápido.
GCPD.
Documento, documento, documento.
There's no turning back. The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much...
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Que doido. Cadê? Eu acho que é na outra sala, hein, velho. Do papel aqui, esse papel aqui.
Looks like this is where Brown
Tem que
keeps
ser
all his
rápido, tem
personal
que ser
mail.
rápido aqui, hein. Ele aí.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
Não é esse,
What'd you
mano.
find?
it's an invoice. Eddie
Embaixo,
Brown,
embaixo,
you'll
embaixo.
find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. You applied to a summer drama
Opa.
program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin
Bora,
Beaver
bora,
for
bora.
company. Why?
Well,
Aqui na
this
gaveta, na
letter
gaveta,
says
na
you got
gaveta.
in.
What the hell?
Vai.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting it. This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has
Rapaz,
a
esse
choice.
cara aqui é meio
There's
estranho.
always a choice.
Nossa, só informação aqui. Currículo
Personnel
aqui.
files, department budgets, but zero case
Doido,
files.
mano, só essa informação aqui pesada.
Seriously? You're gonna try to
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what?
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been...
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Bora, sai daqui. Aqui a gavetinha, abre aí. Deve ter informação. Opa! Coletável.
Hey, you.
Não façam isso, crianças.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Passeio da trilha. Bora.
Oh, yes.
Burn it with fire.
Ela já tá ali já. Assando já. Ih, mano, e a senha?
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I don't think that's the right order.
Tarde.
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
Como é que é essa melodia?
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
Dum-da-dee-doo.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Vai.
I don't think that's the right order.
Como que é a melodia? Não, volta.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Dum-da-dee-doo. Dum. Da.
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
Errei. É aqui, ó. Dum. Da. Ri. You.
Yes.
Ah, moleque! Doideira. Dum-da-ri-diu. Eita. Só
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their
arquivo
closed
aqui
files,
doido, hein?
but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything.
Nope. Not this one. No, that's not it. Nope. Not this. No, that's not it. Nope. Not this one. No, that's not it.
Vai, pega.
Nope.
Well...
Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope. Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope.
You finding anything?
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
Well...
was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
Vocês têm tempo aqui, mano?
Nope.
Nossa, mano.
Not this one either. Where's the damn box? Here we go.
Achei.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Não era esse?
There might be other references on the computer.
Não era esse?
There might be other references on the There might be other references on the computer.
Cadê? Já foi?
All right, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Marianne Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Cadê?
There might be other. There might be.
Eu acho que já foi, mano. Oxê.
There might be other references on the computer.
Aqui não.
There might be. There might be other references on the computer. There might be other references on the computer. There might be. There might be other references on the computer. There might be there might be other There might be other references on the computer. There might be
Tem mais não, velho.
There might be other references. There might be other references on the computer.
Pega no computador aqui, velho.
References 05 R61 889.
Acho que eu apaguei. Acho que eu apaguei. Ok, preciso verificar.
05 R61
05. 05 aqui.
No, that's not it.
05, 05. 05, 05. Ok.
Nope.
Well?
Not this one either.
Ah, agora que eu já vi aqui, pô.
No, nope.
Cadê? 05?
Not this one either. Where's the damn box? No, nope.
You finding anything?
Ah, acho que é lá. Pera aí. Me dá um número.
Just give me a
Acho que
minute.
é lá.
It's a
Acho que é
mess in
aqui.
here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
Well?
Ah, mano.
05 R61 889.
É isso aqui, mano.
There.
Do lado do outro.
I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Encontrou. Ah, será que eu tenho que vir ali? Agora apagar?
Here. Been there, done that. Bingo.
E aí?
References. Zero 0501 COM
Com BR.
Nope. Not this one. No, that's not it. Nope.
You finding anything?
Peraí, velho.
Just give me a minute. No, that's not it.
Well?
Nope.
Peguei ele aqui.
Not this one. No, that's not it.
É 5 não sei o que BR. Aqui.
Okay, here it is.
Doido. Pesado isso daqui, hein, mano, pra resolver esse esquema aqui, doido.
And Child Services.
What do you mean?
I'm looking at a fax receipt with Brown's name on it. Sent to the Office of Child Services with the subject
Eu tenho
Ronan
que vir
family.
aqui e...
There has to be more to this. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Agora, enrola ele.
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Fala que eu tô no banheiro.
Tell him I'm using the bathroom.
Cadê? Eu vou ter que ir só no coisa ali. Computador, rapidão, rapidão, rapidão. Caramba, tem que procurar o coisa. Não achei ainda.
There might be other references on the computer. There might be other references on the there might be other references on the computer.
Deve ser aqui, velho.
There might be
Ah, não é nenhuma, velho.
There might be other reference. There might be other references on the computer. 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 There might be
Ah, mano.
There might be other references on the There might be
Caraca, velho.
There might be other
Não é nenhuma. Ah, será que eu tenho que guardar aqui?
There might be other references.
Não.
There might be other references on the There might be other reference. There might be other references on the There might be other references on the computer.
Remover a marcação.
Got something.
Ah, aqui, mano.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
Agora foi,
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N...
This is Officer Eddie Brown. This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the...
There might be other references on the computer. There might be other references on the computer.
Deve ter outra referência no computador.
I need to check out 05 R63 325.
5R35, 05R35.
Nope.
Well,
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
you anything?
Me dá um minuto.
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Nope. Here we go.
Caraca, um monte de arquivo, doido. Você tá doido, velho?
Well, that's a picture I
Caraca,
definitely don't want to keep.
moleque. E aí? Tem mais aí? Tem não, né? Bora. Caraca, velho. Aquele lado, outro lado.
There might be other references on the computer.
Referência no computador.
Already seen this one. Been there, done that. There might be other references on the computer.
Deve ter outra referência no computador. Não vai, mano. Aqui, velho, aqui.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
Alright, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Já era?
There might be other references on the computer.
Deve ter mais dele aqui.
Already seen this one. References. Already seen this one.
Caraca, velho.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you. Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Bati um documento com outro, velho. Caraca, velho. Ok, preciso verificar. 05R 05. Aqui, esse aqui. Ah, não. Ali. Agora eu tô indo em cima no bagulho. Agora a vaca vai pro beijo. Mano, os arquivos é doido, velho. Vamos lá. Caraca, velho.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
Ah, não.
Here. Bingo. Reference is 2005-201-546.
2005.
No, that's not it. Nope.
Well,
Not this one either.
Peraí, calma, fia. Calma.
Okay, here it is.
Calma aí, fia. Não vem me atacar, não.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Boletim de ocorrência aqui, doidão. O bagulho é louco, mano.
Need to get moving.
Tô gostando, eu preciso ir.
shit. I'm sorry,
Merda.
Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Ixi, moleque.
Get out.
Sai.
Uncle, we didn't mean
I'm
to.
not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on,
I said don't fucking touch me!
go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Alyson's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Opa.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Caraca, que treta, hein, moleque? Aquela parte ali foi tensa, mano. Pesada, hein?
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming.
Embaçado, hein, velho?
She...
Colocar a culpa nos outros é embaçado,
I
velho.
don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not that easy. You're right about one thing, though. It's time we move on. See you around, Chief.
Bela assassina?
Uncle,
It's all good, Alyson. Let's have a talk later. Just us, okay?
all right. I'll see you later.
Bora.
Can we go? I need to get out of here.
Filho. E aí, William? Beleza, William? Como é que você tá, maninho?
What happened up there? Long story.
Alyson,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
É difícil, hein, mano? Você tá doido? Colocando as culpas nos outros.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak, and just as I
Parei
was
de tirar.
finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose staring me down. So, what do?
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh, hey! Tyler, from the boat, right?
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
Tá coreano aí.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
Okay, thanks.
Vou falar com o tiozinho aqui que é melhor.
Doing some shopping?
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
Have a nice day, sir.
vai vir. Oxe, cadê a... Aqui, ela aqui.
I can't leave right now. I still gotta find Tessa. Or Tom.
Tom. Fala aí, mano. Com o cara, doidão. Cadeira, velho. Dá dessas não, tio. Mande um sinal.
Maybe I should pick up some for Alyson? Maybe I should pick up some for Alyson? Maybe I should pick up some for Alyson? Maybe I should pick up some for Alyson?
Aí, ela aí.
Maybe I should pick up some for Alyson? 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 Stripes candy? Never heard of it.
Tirando, nunca ouvi falar.
Oh man, I haven't had this cereal in forever.
Ei, fia. Ficar aqui andando no
We could use some of
mercado.
that at the house. We could use some of that at the house. We could use some of that at the house.
Precisando disso em casa, é só comprar, fião. Ah, vou entrar aqui, velho. O jogo também é embaçado, mano. Quero ela saber onde que tá o Tom, velho.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Hey, hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Alyson, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
I guess that makes sense, but we need to know what really happened.
You deserve that. And I'm sorry if some folks have been less than helpful, but you've got to give people time. Especially Tessa. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Alyson, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering. Hey.
I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and, tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye. I wonder what's in that box. Hold on. Let me count this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it. Six?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay. I wonder what's in that box. No, that's not what Michael wanted. No, that's not what Michael wanted. Cheddar dip? Yuck.
Your sister loves that shit. She eats it straight out of the jar.
Oh, God.
Why are you laughing?
I was just remembering the time Alyson and I opened up a bag of flour and threw it at each other's faces. We called it a summer snow fight. We made a gigantic mess. Marianne was pissed. I wonder what's in that box. I wonder what's in that box. We could use some of that at the house. Why am I standing here looking at this? Maybe I should pick up some for Alyson? Maybe I should pick up some for Alyson? Maybe I should pick up some for Alyson? Why am I standing here looking at this? No, that's not it. I wonder what's in that box.
Eu não entendi o que ele falou, velho.
No, that's not it. Why am I standing here looking at this? No, that's not it. The only processed food Marianne ever let us eat. She said they were her guilty pleasure. No, that's not what Michael wanted. Is that the mangy muskrat?
Não façam isso, crianças.
So...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Não, peraí. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch,
Hey.
what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, right in the face.
Wire no face. É, ué.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Gotcha. So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Ai, velho. Vai, fião.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Becky. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then.
Você bem no corpo.
Gotcha. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny. Yo, we better wrap this up soon.
Sei não, hein?
Who's letting their guard down now?
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Alyson and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Oh, we'll have to fix that.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related, or...?
Nah, but same clan.
Which clan?
Octopus clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
And I'm done.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Alyson said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Alyson tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Alyson.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean it. I'm glad Alyson has you back. You're gonna be a positive influence for her. I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. It could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Sai daí, ó. Historinha furada.
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool? So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
A what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
E aí? Estela. Bora.
I never wanted to come back here.
Yeah. That makes two of us.
Bora. Ainda tem um grupo. Qual grupo? Tenho, pô. Grupo do WhatsApp? Tenho. Bora. Bora. Tem um grupo do WhatsApp sim, pô. acho que não é aqui, acho que eu tinha que ir lá pra cima lá, velho. Coloca aí o grupo do WhatsApp. Pera aí, deixa eu colocar aí. Pera aí. O pessoal tá meio desanimado lá no grupo. Deixa eu ver aqui. Ah, pera aí. Deixa eu colocar o grupo do coisa aqui. Na Twitter. Pera aí. Grupo do WhatsApp aí.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Pera aí, como é que compartilha o da Twitter, mano?
Look, there's Michael.
Aqui, pera aí. Pera aí que eu vou colocar aqui. Rapidão. Na Twitter lá, velho. É nós, tamo junto. Família.
Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
Cadê ela?
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
É nóis.
Why didn't we
Escreve
call
lá
it
que eu vou
Gnarls
colocar
More
você
Itchy?
como
Total
administradora.
missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
No dice. Guess again. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Vai lá, é nóis, tamo na
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Pera aí. É nóis.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick,
Aí
okay?
você não
Then we'll get
coisou?
something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely
Mas eu
remember.
parava.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her
Cansada?
grave,
but it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure, but Michael should know.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
I'm not sure if I should try to pronounce this. Man, I'm so rusty.
So, how are you, holding up?
The sooner this is all over, the better. So far, it seems like everyone in town's got an ugly secret. Please don't let me find yours.
I'm way too good at disposing of bodies.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Peraí.
Have I left you speechless?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him.
Demorou.
He's the kind of guy who accepted you for
Coloquei
where
lá
you were
Twitter
at,
lá.
even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
O pessoal prefere mais Free Fire, mas...
Hey, can I ask you
fazer
something
outros
about
jogos,
this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What does it say on your uncle's grave?
It says William Thomas Collins? Kidding. That's his Tlingit name, Sukakanik. It means being trained and taught. These folks were dead on the money with that one. One of a handful of old dogs who could still learn new tricks.
Entendeu.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
Calor.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
E
Talk
aí,
to you later.
Neto, beleza,
You bet.
Neto? Como é que você tá, mano? Beleza, comenta lá o Stella na Twitter lá. Ah, mano.
Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Bora. Bora, mano. Vou sentar aqui. Se não quer ir, então vou sentar aqui.
How's it going?
Tudo certo.
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Alyson.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Clinkit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No one promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Bora. 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 Não, mano. Travou aqui ela.
How's it going?
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Clinkit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Bora.
I never wanted to come back here.
Parte não, velho. Bora, doidona. Chapada, mano. Ai, perdido aí.
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Bora. Parada, mano. O bagulho de jogo, caraca. Tirando, hein, doido. Bora, fia.
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
How's it going?
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Alyson.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, Alyson.
Hey, not you two. No teaming up. That's not fair.
Ha! I've turned your brother against you.
Whatever. You can keep him.
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Alyson.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Yeah. Vai matar lá. Vai, mano. Passou, hein, doido? Ah, secadinha aqui, velho. Fica perdido no meio do mapa, sem.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Alyson, please.
I'm not going!
Alyson, come back!
Only a few steps in, already starting to regret this. Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Alyson. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids, about to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
And then I took Jaina ice skating on Wednesday. I wish you could have seen her. She took off across that ice like she was born to do it. She's your child, that's for sure. Got an offer for a real job, Meech. Teaching music and history at the high school. Your mama and I had some words over it. She wants us to go back to Savannah, so Jaina can grow up with family, a community. But I might take it. I'm surprised as anyone to hear those words coming out of my mouth, but I've started to come around on this place. I wish you were here to help me figure out what to do. God, I miss you more every day. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
Hi. I hope we're not intruding.
Not at all. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Vecchi store, Alyson, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. We came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then... well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All of the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to, just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but you have any thoughts?
Sorry, but I am so not capable of making that call.
Yeah, sorry. It was a strange question.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
Damn. She got kind of stranded out here.
I know. And her daughter's barely 2 years old. God, those kind of accidents happen all the time. But the penalty's less than safety upgrades, so...
So they do jack shit. Life's got a price.
Ele foi tomar banho na piscina. Hã? Montei, pronto. Ela que montou. Com a boca seca. Pegar a garrafa d'água. Bora pegar o poisé. Andando no cemitério mesmo, velho.
Hey, graves are back that way. Where are you going? Tyler? Where are you going?
I'm not sure if I should try to pronounce this. Man, I'm so rusty.
E aí, virgulinha?
How's it going?
Não, é a PC mesmo.
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Alyson.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Clinkit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Tá bom, bora, mano.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Cara, tem que perguntar mais coisa pra tua mulher, velho.
I hope I'll see you around. I hope I'll see you around.
Nossa. Andando no cemitério todo aqui, velho. Coisa horrível.
This spot's familiar.
Carol Brown.
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Brown's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off?
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Por aqui também ia.
Ty.
This is it. Right? No dice. Not hers. Why can't I? Weary.
Louco.
Alyson.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Nice.
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Histórias tristes.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
Oi.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on her mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No. I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, And seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell. I think we could both use a break. Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Alyson.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. My goal's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Alyson.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Ai, caraca, que susto! Louco.
Tyler, are you all right?
Alyson, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Se tu tem gás que só, hein, doido?
What happened?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt. For chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead.
This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
God.
Asshole even dumped
really
the
turned
drawers.
this place upside down.
At least you were spared. Guess we know how he made the hole. Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of car. 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was... Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
That wasn't it.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open, preferably without destroying the box.
Falando o livro aqui. Aqui, mano. Caraca. Tá difícil aqui, mano. Ah, mano.
Come on. Oh. Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne, it's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow.
Oh. Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing...
Oh. Any brilliant ideas? Oh. Any brilliant ideas? Oh. Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne, it's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow.
Oh. Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne, it's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow. I think we just need to break the...
Aqui, os globins. Conhece o gelo? Globins. Observar. Ixi, encontrar. Cura a luz. Suficiente. 4 metros. 4. Eu acho que é 4. Pera aí. Acho que é 4. 4. Quilômetros. Pode ser 100. Parar. Caraca, velho, peraí. Peraí.
Lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open.
Oh. Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne. It's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow.
Oh. Any brilliant idea? Oh. Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne. It's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow.
So, did Chief Brown teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Did he really have to smash everything?
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Guardiões.
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins? Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Ah, pera aí. Caraca, velho. Ah, é aqui, mano. Esse aqui, velho. Mano, é muita coisa, velho. Vamos ver. Dom da voz.
Everything's on the floor.
He went looking under the rug? He went looking under the rug? He went looking under the rug?
Ah, não, velho.
Well, at least he left us the junker. That'll break a lock. Let's not waste time.
Ah, calma. Sim, mano. Tá treta aqui, velho. Vamos ver que segredo é esse aí.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be. Fuck. That's rough. This guy tried to push Mary Ann to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
Acho que eles não eram filho dela, não, velho.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Mary Ann, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Where are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I tripped. Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission. Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
He really didn't want us to figure out who he was.
Well, he's been avoiding us for 20 years, so.
He really didn't want us to figure out who he was.
Well, he's been avoiding us for 20 years, so. Hey, what are you doing? We don't have any reason to go out there.
Caraca, velho.
Just like we left it. all the ways he could have said hello.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Alyson.
I'll do it. Let's go.
You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, right? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, do you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children! Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Alyson...
I'm going to kill you.
No. No.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
E aí finalizou, galera. Amanhã parte final aí dessa história aí, beleza? Fica com Deus aí. Fui!